Howdy, partner.
Hello!
Hi!
Howdy, Frog!
It's both of us. Oh, I'm not even looking at stream. My bad.
That's okay. It's just a starting soon screen.
True, but I can't see chat. Here, let me Come on over.
Hope you're having a lovely evening, Frog. Thank you for joining us.
I hope all frogs have lovely evenings.
So true. Two of them. Two gay furries.
We love those here.
Mm-hmm. I almost exclusively feature gay furries on this channel.
Yeah. Do you have
Actually,
you
it's
had
three
any?
gay furries. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I am now seeing chat. Yeah, that is three of us.
Mm-hmm.
Can you think of any furries or non-furries that you've had on stream?
I mean, the Newt gang that I had on for Lethal Company. I don't know. I don't think any of them are furries.
Really?
Yeah, Jay's not, Zoe's not, Lily's not, to my knowledge.
Right. And
there's always time. True.
There's always time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're all gay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, none of them have been straight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've streamed with Parker, right?
That's true. Yeah.
He's a straight guy.
No! What are you talking about?
Oh, he's not?
That dude is gay.
I had no idea.
That is a homosexual man.
Wait, did he... I mean, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask, does he like you?
No, he has a boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Okay. Or did he like you at any point?
Not on that level, I don't think.
Okay.
Parker is such a gay name, says me, a man named after a rock. Frog's real name is Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a joke.
I used to... No, I love that, though. That would be great. No, I was fucking friends with a guy named Micah for a bit.
Very nice.
Which is my favorite type of rock. That's how you know I have autism.
Right.
Because I have a favorite rock.
I remember in middle school science class, sedimentary. I was in middle school science class, and the teacher put up the word GNEISS up on the board and says, "Does anybody know how to pronounce this word?" And I said, "That is a nice rock."
Teachers wanting to stump the class, but the class has you in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't win there. It's like, damn it. Too smart.
Nice rock. Perfect.
Nice rock. Yeah, I mean, also, of course, my friend Stone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to say that Stone has a couple of family members with also niche first names that are fairly hippie-like, but I don't remember. Like, I'm sure that that's the case, but I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he was related to a Sarah that I knew.
Right.
Who was a sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can remember, so I don't know. I miss Sarah. She's cool.
Let's see.
Well, okay, so no straight people have been on your stream?
God, I don't think so.
Has Mark ever been on your stream?
I've invited him several times, but come to think of it, no, he hasn't. And he's like, he's on thin ice for being straight.
That's fair.
I think he self-describes as hetero-flexible these days.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. That sounds closer,
Yeah.
at least. It sounds at least closer.
Right. Yeah, hey, we're back
Yay,
with Professor Layton.
Yeah, look at the two of us. Look at us cuties. Yay.
Yay.
Woo.
You're here in my bamboo thicket with me.
Yeah. It's very pretty here. Nothing but purple for miles.
Yep.
Gotta love to see that.
Mhm. Professor Gayton in the Bi-Curious Village.
So true.
So true.
So true, bestie. Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
I did see one sticker on Redbubble recently that was Professor Layton that was like it was something like, and remember, trans rights are human rights or something. It was
Trans
pretty
rights
good.
are
I don't
human
remember
rights.
what it was. It was at least something about being gay in some fashion, but
And remember, the police are not your friends.
Oh.
The proletariat
I mean-
have nothing to lose but their chains, Luke.
Layton would be based as fuck. I do believe that. Even if he subjects a fucking child to horrendous things.
Yeah, true.
That he will absolutely never be able to forget.
Right.
Yeah, still based. You will have to remind me, like, voices, who does what, and
It
also
doesn't
what
fucking
the
matter.
fuck they sound like.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
but like, I guess for some level of consistency.
I think
If
that
you remember.
I think that your noise gate might be a little off. Nah, never mind. For a minute there, you were just sitting there with your mouth open, and there was like some background noise, but now it's going away.
Oh, okay.
But
I was kind of rustling around with
my
some
continuity, AJ. I don't know what's going on at all. So we came to a village. It's a strange village where everybody gives everybody puzzles for seemingly no reason. There is a we're getting the story so far, so I don't have to explain this.
stuff. Yeah, that's true.
I guess I can explain
A
up to
little
this
bit.
point. So we came to this village because a rich aristocrat recently passed, and he essentially, I think he said that like my fortune goes to whoever finds the golden apple, but nobody knows what that is or where it is, and so we have to come and figure it out. That's basically it. That's the gist.
Yeah.
The professor and Luke continue their investigation around St. Bastia for the golden apple. Conversations with the Baron's associates lead the pair to the grave of the Baron's former wife. In addition, the two recover a part of Baron Reinhold's personal journal. Regardless of this, Luke and Layton are no closer to understanding just what the golden apple is. Solve my curious puzzles and you can become a rich man, basically. The menacing tower at the edge of St. Bastia has aroused this professor's suspicions. Eager to investigate further, Luke and Layton head in its direction. Also, like, people have been disappearing. That's a thing.
Yep.
They get real sick and tired, and then they just disappear.
This is where we're staying.
Yes, this is the inn. I'm counting on you to catch the no-good fiend who skipped out on his bill. I definitely did her voice, I remember for sure.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I get sick and tired and disappear. Nap. Best scene in Star Wars was when Luke visited Yoda and Jedi, and Yoda looked directly at the camera and said, "Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself." That's not a good Yoda, but...
Not at all. I'm sorry.
Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. No, that turned into Layton again.
So, I feel like it's like Sick Marge.
Sick Marge. No, you're right. You're right.
Sounds like. That sure don't see.
Oh. We've already. I thought we already did this line.
I think it's there sure don't seem to be a lot of animals around town.
We can do it again.
Oh yeah, I guess we did.
Marge,
we did
true.
in fact do that. German Marge. There sure don't seem to be a lot of animals around town.
You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along.
Yeah, we definitely did.
We don't have time to sit here and play around. Are we missing any puzzles? No. We have found all of the puzzles. Excellent. I'm just gonna... What?
Almost.
You...
Check.
Oh, he's got a puzzle. In narrow streets I walked alone. Oh, I feel like we did this one.
Oh, we did. Yeah. Doesn't make the sound of silence. Or
I really hope that we didn't lose progress here.
Right, it's a little weird. It would be the word rest because all letters in the word rest are being
vocalized,
sounded. Yeah.
Oh.
As opposed to E's at the end of words or H's that don't get said out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a puzzle, sir? Okay, you don't. So I'm sure that we already came over here.
Yeah, it's a good scarf.
So this isn't anything yet, I don't think.
Is this anything?
Still locked shut. Okay.
Are you still hearing little sounds from me or seeing my
You seem
self?
fine.
Okay, because I currently have a picking pad thing, so I wouldn't be super surprised if things were sort of making small noises.
Right, yeah.
A little close to the microphone.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to get to this fucking tower. Nothing around here.
I'm having some minor fuck-ups every so often in the audio,
I think
but that is...
I think that's just what's happening.
Discord, probably.
No, it's not Discord. That's just what's happening.
Damn. Okay.
The game just be doing that.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. You wanna be this nice old lady?
Sure. Why does it start as papyrus? That's... I always feel really awkward trying to mimic a written out laugh.
That's fair.
Because I don't know whether I go or if I go try to make an actual laugh that sort of does that.
Sure.
Or fucking I don't know. Oh me, oh my. It's not every day I see a handsome buck around these parts. Your looks are impressive, dearie. Let's see if you've got smarts. Try this puzzle on for size.
I'd be happy to solve any puzzle you have, madam, but I don't believe we've met before. You are? You know, a yum yum yum.
You want to know my name, dearie? I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle.
I have a feeling your name is Martha.
mean, it does say Martha. It doesn't say question mark, question mark, question mark, or anything like that.
Aces and the Joker. You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and one Joker face down on a table so you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning
Surprise Bellatrix scream.
You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and one Joker face down on a table so that you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning the cards over one by one. Assuming that you can't flip the same card twice, what are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker? Fuck, this just seems like math.
52 and one Joker face down on the table so you don't know which card is where. Turning the cards over one by one. What's the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker? Yeah, this is math. Also, I'm really I have a little bit of a traumatic AP stats short story that is that I was the only girl in my class, and I would ask my teacher, who was also a woman, like, hey, so this this probabilities section, I'm really kind of lost here, and I would like explain what my issue was with a certain problem.
Sure.
And she would just kind of like go, like, shrug and be like, it's hard, isn't it? It's like, fucking teach me. What do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
And I was, I think, the only person in the class to not pass the AP test. So, and it was almost certainly because of the probabilities section that I didn't know what the hell to do with.
Sure.
So yeah, I really struggled with that, and no one was willing to teach me. So, yeah. So I don't know that I ever knew how to solve for this sort of thing.
Well, the thing...
So I might be kind of at a loss.
The thing is, you have to basically numerate all possibilities.
Sure.
And you need
all possibilities of yeah, for real. That's straight up what she fucking said. It's like, yeah, this is difficult, isn't it? And like, she kept saying that, like, even in class too. It's just like, and as someone who went into like teaching for my degree, that's like the last thing you're supposed to do. You can't acknowledge that something is difficult, because then you're going to have an even lower success rate because people aren't going to believe that they can do it. So, I mean, you're okay to say, like, yeah, this is, you know, this can be tricky, but, you know, you guys are all going to get this. I'm sure you will, you know, like,
yeah.
You're allowed to sort of acknowledge it, but, like, it's kind of better if you don't at all, and, you know, just help everyone through, and they're less likely to doubt themselves. But you certainly don't fucking just say, yeah, this is really hard, so, luck. It's like, fucking, what? But anyway, so I'm supposed to numerate how many possible card types there are? Like
how many combinations of cards to be flipped over there are. The thing about that is that it's 52 factorial, which is an absurdly large number.
It is. So what the fuck?
This game is E for everyone, and this is a required puzzle. Like, I feel like it cannot possibly be find a percentage of 52 factorial. Excuse me, 53 factorial.
Right. Yeah,
What are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker? That...
I mean, it does reduce your number quite a bit to, you know, it stops if you get the Joker.
Sure, but that doesn't matter because you are looking for percentage odds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit a hint because what the fuck? Out of 53 cards, 4 are aces. Each time you flip a card, the probability of turning over an ace increases. But you really don't need to work out any of that. Think about what you can do to eliminate other variables to consider. God. This is a terrible first puzzle to be back to.
Yeah.
It's 100% because clearly he's already done it. It's right there.
Hang on. You've scattered a deck. Oh, it might be 100% because it doesn't say that the deck is turned over. It just says that the Joker is. Unless it's not it's the and.
Oh my god.
It's the and that's like...
You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and 1 Joker face down. If that's the answer, I swear to fuck.
I think that's where they're going with it.
It's like, yeah, I'll turn over the aces because I can see where they are.
I'm actually kind of proud of myself for coming up with that.
Well, the thing about that is that it says so that you don't know which card is where. And the picture is clearly suggesting otherwise.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't know. Like, we've seen misleading pictures. That. I don't think that we've ever seen one straight up lie to us.
Right. I hope not, but I do think it's possible. I'm trying to read this and find wordplay anywhere. Turning the cards over one by one. Yeah, I kinda...
I mean, you could always lift a card and then look at it without flipping it over, I suppose.
Yeah. There's some fuckery where I think 100% could easily be the answer.
If you distill this question down to its simplest form, it's just asking you how likely it is you'll flip over 4 aces in any order before you turn over the Joker. The other 48 cards have nothing to do with the problem.
Oh, what are the percentage odds that you will turn over? I mean, okay. So that still feels like it should be counting all of the possible.
Right, it still has to be a percentage out of a possible 100. Like.
Well, see, what I was thinking was like, so even if, you know, in the first 10 you get the first 4 Joker or first 4 aces, that could happen in a lot of different combinations. Are they not counting that part? Are they saying that counts as 1?
No, because that's in itself, at least, you know, that's at least 10 factorial fucking possibilities.
Right.
I'm fucking... Let's lay it all down on the table to speak. There are 5 cards that actually matter in this puzzle. Of those 5, the Joker has to come last. What is the probability of flipping the Joker after the 4 other cards? Okay, so I guess what they're saying is what they're saying is the other cards, it doesn't matter what order they come in. And that makes me mad. That makes me mad that we've come this far because
literally incorrect.
No, it isn't incorrect. because we only care about these 5 cards. Any other card, it does not matter what order it comes in, because we don't care about the order of the aces. We don't care about whether those cards come before or after the aces or before or after the Joker. It's just these 4 aces and this Joker that we care about. Any other card.
I still feel like that's misleading as hell, because, you know, my brain too, Frog. I'm gonna be upset if that's really the case, because it's like, if you're taking this problem as what it's actually saying, you do have to do the factorial bits.
You don't.
Because it doesn't matter that, you know, you still have to
you do
count
if
all of the possible.
If you needed a total number, then you would, but you don't. You just need a percentage. And the fact of the matter is that if we only care about these 5 cards, because the order of the other 48 cards is irrelevant, then we can act like those cards don't exist. Therefore, it becomes, what is the chance of the Joker being the last card of these 5?
Right. What? So just a fucking 5th? Or am I not?
Yeah.
That's stupid, and I hate it, actually. I feel like that's incorrect.
It's not. While it may seem it may seem like you need to take the other cards into account, no card in the deck, save the Joker and 4 aces, plays any part in calculating the percentage. Knowing that you only have to deal with 5 cards in your calculations, the rest is easy. You have 5 cards to flip, and you need one of those 5 cards to be last. It's right, but I don't like it. Yes.
Yeah, I still feel like that's just not taking into account all of the possible numbers, and if you actually solve that outright, that you would not get an even 20%.
You would.
Would you?
You would.
My teacher really should have taught me math. Okay.
The heart of the cards is not on our side. True.
True. Yes, indeed. That's right. Smart and look. You're just a total package, aren't you? I'm Martha, and I just love cards. Especially puzzles that use cards. Ooh, those are my favorites. I don't think I've mentioned how much I also enjoy the company of a handsome gentleman. Professor, don't we have somewhere to be right now? Good. Oh, what's that on the ground?
It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, Luke?
He can't funking read.
I'm a 6.
Oh my god. Leave it to me, Professor. The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no signs of recovering. That's why I've decided I'll make one as a tribute to Lady Violet. I'm sure it will put a smile on his face.
Ah, yes. Now it makes sense. Could our mystery author be him?
I've worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking out over St. Mystere, I see a thriving, bustling village. With so many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought.
I can't confirm my suspicions at the moment, but I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought. Coin. Ah, window. Window is a puzzle.
Oh, look, it's a hidden puzzle.
Somebody drew a puzzle on their window.
Damn.
Painting a cube. Cube! Doodly 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 doodly. In front of you sits a blank paper cube that you've decided to paint. You need to paint the cube so that all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paint, how many ways can you paint the cube so that it satisfies the above condition? Each painting scheme should be a different pattern, not just the same pattern with the colors rearranged. Also, assume that you can't leave any sides of the square blank.
Sorry, my bad. I kind of fucking zoned out that entire time.
There's a cube.
Try and...
Cube! Yeah. We have 3 colors of paint.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah!
We have 3 colors of paint. 1, 2, 3. We need to paint the cube so that all the faces that touch are different colors. How many ways can we paint the cube so that it satisfies this condition?
Oh, Oh, I see. Yeah. So, 3. If we are to swap out, it's one way that we then alternate the colors. So 3.
Is it 3?
Pretty fucking sure.
Because
I think they
have to be a different pattern. It can't just be the same pattern with the colors rearranged.
Oh.
So you can't just turn the cube and be like, oh, that's a different pattern.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was just thinking, like, if we recall which faces were a color the last time, then it would count as... in that case...
Well, like, so imagine that the blues are these. Then we have a red up here and a red down here, and a yellow over here and a yellow over here.
Yellow alternate. Yeah.
But then, okay, say we want to swap the red and the yellow. That's literally just turning the cube a quarter turn.
Yes.
And any combination is just turning this, because we know that based on the fact that we only have 2 other colors to work with 4 sides on the side of any given side, that they have to be in this arrangement. And so any arrangement of these colors will simply be some turn of this one cube.
I was just kind of not reading the last part of this. So yeah, the answer is 1.
Yes.
The last part about, different pattern can't be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my game.
Just alternating the colors. Yeah.
Professor,
Why is today math puzzles? Yeah, a lot of these are math puzzles.
A lot of these just kind of are math puzzles, but that first one was... That first one sure was. Oh, can I change your outfit?
Yeah, sure, if you want. You got points.
Let me exclamation point costumes real quick.
Sure. I don't even have to leave the window anymore to do that.
Oh, it's true. It's true. You have little buttons.
I have buttons.
Yeah. Is there anything that's kind of similar to... Trying to look. It doesn't seem like any of the things that you have as options are in the same realm as what I am wearing.
Right.
I think the closest I get is like Panjo.
Yeah.
Because you're just wearing shorts.
Backpack and shorts.
Right. Yeah. I do kind of just want to do your shiny form.
That's fair.
I think I'm going to do that. Hold up. Let me actually spend the things.
Yes.
Nobody
gets it for free.
I don't get privileges for being on stream. Hold up.
A pack of back. Baby
True.
got back. I'm a big backed bitch.
You are.
It's true. Not incorrect.
Get ready to get ekumbokumed.
Oh, we shiny. Okay. You want to read your line?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was taking a sip of now cold tea.
Right.
I could do that puzzle standing on one foot.
Okay. Ah! Coin!
You're so bright.
Coin!
Your
so-
colors are so pretty.
I'm so purple.
So purple.
Sorry, dearie, but I don't have any puzzles for you right now. Why not stick around for a chat?
I'm sorry, madam, but I think we'd better get moving.
Fucking the Steam notification takes up so much of the screen because it's so small. I wish that I had a good way of turning that off. I guess I could just be offline, but I always forget to undo that.
Mm.
And then it becomes annoying for me at some point.
The audio's really fucking struggling.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah. I think this is a dead end.
And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it?
Gosh, that tower sure looks awfully ominous, doesn't it?
I am stretching, by the way.
Oh, I should do the same. Gee, boys.
Stretchy boys.
Take care of your fleshy form, yes.
Shaw.
Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of the place.
Let's take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye. Full motion video.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
Okay.
Damn. What in the world was that about? Huh? Professor, what's this?
Are her eyes that big, or is that a glasses? Her eyes are that big. There are other characters with eyes that big.
I was sure there were glasses on that face.
There were,
Is that not? Oh,
but her eyes were that big behind the glasses.
got it. Okay. Yeah.
A Ferris wheel ticket?
Very curious indeed. Luke, that girl may have dropped this to tell us where we should head next.
But why would she... Sorry. But why would she want to help us?
Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us.
Well, it's just like the thing in like cartoons where they, instead of drawing glasses, they just draw like the lines around the eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost did that with my character,
Right.
but I didn't really fully like that idea. So
Mhm.
They're perched atop my snoot.
Well, your intuition hasn't ever been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel.
Oh, shit.
That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good.
Damn.
We did it.
Chapter 6! Woo!
We didn't make it into the tower. God, the tower's just going to be
no.
a giant gauntlet of fucking puzzles, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. Maybe. Probably.
Evil Thornberry Dad, true. What do we name our dog?
Oh,
Rooster!
God. Rooster!
I always forget.
Rooster. Yeah, and our save state screen is Sans. Not save state.
Save file.
I think of save states because fucking my little brother
Yeah.
does activities that are definitely legal and not at all bad.
Wait, was there? This door wasn't open before.
Has nothing to do with the people who say R.
So sorry to bother you while you're busy, but you'd make an old man very happy by helping with this puzzle.
Certainly. Let's have a look.
Laziest
I just
man on
gotta
earth.
tell you,
Yeah.
I absolutely adore the way that you voice Layton.
Well, thank you.
Like, it's correct for like what the character seems to be, but also it's like a little better, and I feel like you should like voice him.
It's
in
better
something.
than the official voice actor.
In my opinion, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yours is more comforting in some way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's a good voice.
Behold.
Accurate and sweet and likable.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Behold, before you sits the laziest man in the entire world. Known far and wide for his aversion to physical activity, this slug has designed his house so that he can grab anything without leaving the comfort of his recliner, using an elaborate set of tools.
I was kind of hoping to look down and see an actual like cartoon slug.
Slug, yeah. That would be good. Using an elaborate set of tools, including a fishing rod, extendo arm, and high-energy magnets, this legendary loafer has put everything in the room within reach. However, despite his efforts, there's one place he can't reach without getting off his duff.
His back.
Yeah, I think
That
you're
one
right.
spot on his back.
I think you're right. It's like he can't reach under himself without getting up.
Yeah. Yeah. His butt or back.
If he reach under his chair without getting off his rear end. If that fishing rod, extendo arm, and magnet combo works as well as it seems to in the picture, this fellow may never get up again.
That is not what I thought it was, but I guess close enough.
So that's the answer. In my heyday, I could have solved a puzzle like that before you could say cobblestone. My goodness,
There was a Shel Silverstein poem about that exact concept of like not being able to reach one part of your back.
Right, yeah.
Like just not having long enough arms, and it showed like a guy like reaching with both of his arms and not being able to get one little spot in between the two hands.
Yeah. I feel like that's really common for people, but like I can reach every part of my body, or every part of my back, I should say.
I can too, but it is made easier by, having a device like a loofah or a brush or something.
Yeah.
But like, yes, it is I can reach all parts of me, but it is pretty much me extending as far as I can go to do so.
Right.
So, yeah.
My goodness. I guess I'm
Ethan,
getting soft
sorry.
in my old age.
Sorry. I feel like I'm one of those people with like really tall torsos. Like I'm short, but like my torso seems to be kind of long, and that's a thing that my family all has, especially on my mom's side. But yeah, it makes a lot of shirts be too short on me. So yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, my joints do that too. More so when I like it's mostly stuff to do with like my legs
Right.
that makes sounds.
This park has been closed every time we've come by. Why do you suppose that is, Professor?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Perhaps we should ask someone at the town hall.
God damn it. There's another place to fucking run around. Okay. Sans.
Sans
still
is
solved
at the
every puzzle.
entrance. Sorry, what?
I said we still solved every puzzle. It said 92 out of 92.
Oh, damn.
Is this the town hall?
Good shit.
Yes.
What's that you say? The gate to the park is locked shut? No, that's impossible. We've employed a caretaker who should have everything up and running.
Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut and we can't gain entrance to the place. Would you please open it for us?
That sort of thing is the job of the park caretaker. I strongly advise that you go find him.
Well, where do you think we might find this caretaker?
That's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty, but who knows who manages the caretaker? I can't say, it's not one of my duties.
What a bureaucracy.
I love little kids who have good vocabulary.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
He manages,
I was one of those.
He manages the town sewer systems as well. Now, unless you have some form that you need to fill out, I strongly advise you to beat it.
Gosh, he's rude.
The sewers, unpleasant as it might be, it is the one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we will find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. Ronnie, you're fucking useless, true.
All right, the one on the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it.
Off we go. Boop. Hello, sir.
Oh, sorry. I
You're good.
like zoned really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle.
Get the ball out, 3. Oh boy.
Oh, fuck these.
I don't know that I'm doing anything here, honestly.
You can move the ball down, right?
Yeah, you can. I suppose I can do that,
'Cause
and
you
then.
should try to, see that. And
now
then
I can't do anything.
You can, yeah.
I can undo what I just
undo
did.
it. Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah?
But
No.
I absolutely hate these.
Yeah.
There's nothing good about these. If anyone likes these, they're bad vibes. If you're a
Fucking-
slide puzzle enjoyer, maybe just you're
Bits
either
enjoys
just
slide
super
puzzles. I don't
smart-
know if he likes these ones. He likes the ones that are like making a picture.
Okay. That's... If I didn't know bits, I would think that that was bad vibes in itself, but...
Guess I'll leave,
No!
/silly.
No, yeah, slide puzzles just make me angry.
Fuck
like,
me,
not
dude.
many puzzles make me angry. But these ones are just like, what in the hell?
What the devil, he's on another level.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm already at 101. This doesn't do anything!
They're not saying anything.
We got it in, boys.
We got it in, boys. Oh, wait. Yeah, slide. No, do that. That was right.
Do what? Be more specific, please.
Green to the right.
Uh-huh.
The one that you're hovering over. The 2 blues to the right all the way.
Uh-huh.
Scoot the other green up. Scoot that one down. Scoot.
I literally did this 20 seconds ago.
I thought I had an idea. I thought I had a thing that did something. It don't. Bro, how? I guess, yeah, do that, and then scoot those. And then down. Oh!
But now I'm fucking
feels like
stuck!
Well, wait.
There's nothing to do.
This is ass, and I want... I demand restitution. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, these feel bad. These make me angry as hell. Unless you're not talking about the slide puzzle, Frog.
Unless you're talking about my piss poor performance, in which case, understandable.
Yeah, watching Germa do that one did also make me feel violent.
What the fuck are we doing, yo? Now I can't even remember how to get this fucking bitch over. That's how.
That's just how it is in this bitch of an earth.
And this bitch of a puzzle.
Mm-hmm. And this bitch of a Saint Mystere.
I feel like I have to like get this purple over here first before I do anything else.
I think a big piece of it, maybe this is too simple, but is getting this giant piece the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
like away from so yeah. Like away from the hole entirely.
Yeah, how? I've got these giant fucking things on either side of it.
I'm noticing. I just
Can you get the yellow into the lower blue corner? Maybe.
I was thinking of that just now, but I was trying to figure out if that's doable.
I feel like the amount of space you need to get that down there is way too fucking much. Like, you can't squeeze past all of these. Like, where do these go? You would have to squeeze past them and then get in there. Like, fucking, where do these go in the meantime? What the fuck am I doing?
I would be curious to give this a shot if you give up.
Come give it a shot right now.
Okay, sure. I don't think I have anything.
No, yeah.
Because I'm terrible at these, but I do kind of want the controls, so give me a moment.
Staring at my screen and hunched over is not helping me puzzle, oddly enough. It's funny how that works.
Hello, I am a panda now.
True.
We're both panda.
You've mind melded with me.
Yep, here I am. In your body.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Okay. How? I feel like I need to... Well, actually, here, let me just kind of... There we go. Okay. Hi.
I could have just moved the arm if you... I didn't know what the fuck you were doing.
Okay. Okay.
You're also resting against the microphone, so you're rubbing up against it and making terrible noises, probably.
Please just move that wherever you think it should be. Thank you.
That's a decent place for it for now, I suppose.
Because, I mean, yeah.
Probably can't hear either of us very well. Love a tasty sweet cookie. You're a tasty sweet cookie.
Me?
Yeah.
Me. God, this sucks.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, I knew that, but like, what the fuck are you supposed to fucking do? That's gay. It
True.
sure is.
Like, the fact that this is supposed to be done in 20 turns and you're nowhere close and you're 28 in.
Yeah, it's insane. I fucking hate these. Ugh. God. I don't think I'm doing anything. It's okay, I won't get this in the next 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck. Fucking, how does fucking anything do anything?
So true.
God, this is balls.
God motherfucking damn.
God motherfucking damn. I might be cooking something.
I think you're cooking just as much as I was.
Yeah. Just kind of undoing that for a second. Seeing if...
He is cooking nothing. Get him out of the kitchen. Wait. Bring that back.
Bring this back.
Bring it up. Move that purple into the bottom left corner.
Ah.
Okay. I think that's important.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I was trying to do for a while.
Okay.
Maybe bring that blue down into the left.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
about
then
to
sink
do.
the green in the hole.
Right.
That'll be where you go from there.
Um,
Sink that back in the hole. And then bring the blue around it. And then bring the other blue through. And then take the green down to the left. Now move the big block, boy.
Right.
Maybe put that into the hole. Put the ball into the little hole you made there. Then bring the top blue over.
Oh, yeah.
And then follow it with the other blue.
Yeah.
Then put that in the hole. Yup.
We're doing something,
We're doing it.
I think.
Yeah, bring that green up.
Here.
And then slide that over.
Here.
And then put that in the corner. Now slide that boy over. Bring that green down. And then slide the two blues on top over.
Okay.
And then bring that up. And then try bringing that boy up and then the blues over. Bring the green down. I think we may be undoing what we just did.
We might be.
Wait, we got it. Yeah, just bring the ball over and then shuffle the blues.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Only took 113. That break did just finish, and I actually got it.
It took like 3 seconds less than what you said you weren't going to get it in.
Yeah.
Womp womp. But we did it.
Tragic. My bad.
Right.
Subscribe, I guess. I don't know.
First try.
First try.
All right, go back in your hole.
Kind of my first try. Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
I just
Kind
kind
of.
of fucked around and found out.
Yeah, true. All right, get back in your foxhole.
Here I will. That's your job. Never mind.
You should have seen the stare that I gave him.
Okay, I returned to being a fox.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Excellent. In addition to having those bothersome yellow block in the way, those purple and blue blocks proved to be quite a pain, didn't they? It may have been frustrating to solve, but don't you feel good now? What a relief.
Don't you feel better? Don't you feel good?
I can feel the
okay.
energy from
Now
the look you got.
Let's go find more puzzles. No, yeah, it was a death stare. It was a pretty good death stare I got. It was just silence, and then I finally spoke. I'm like, fucking my bad.
Do you want to voice this guy?
What would you assume him to be?
I don't know. He looks kind of weird.
Okay. I can try.
I could be weird.
I can try to be weird.
Excuse me. Are you by any chance the park caretaker? His name is Pavel, so. What the Sigma?
No. I'm an explorer of El Mundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture.
Oh, well, please pardon my mistake then. Have a pleasant day, sir.
Oh, wait for one momento. I don't know how to say that.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. I just saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you seek?
He could be. Which way did he go?
Probably to the right. Harrow, maybe it was the left.
I see. Are you feeling all right? You seem a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer.
I just arrived here after years of world travel.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas the local geography?
Yeah, geography.
Just geography?
Sure.
Here.
I fucking try.
Forgot to do his hand, Elsia. True.
Oh my god. That's all.
I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now, please excuse us as we need to get going.
Wait, which way to the Villaggio? Donde está the train station?
Donde está la biblioteca? Me amo tiempo en la araña discoteca. Alright. We'll go right.
Oh boy, I forgot about that one.
Hey, bud. This is fucking Jim Varney.
Hello, sir.
This is Jim Varney.
Yep.
Ernest goes through the sewers.
Oh my god.
Oh there, now what can I do you fellas for?
You're the park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening up the gate to the park for us?
Well, how could I refuse two curious lads such as yourselves?
Well, I'd like to open it up for you, but I've got to finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help then?
Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'd be done in a jiff. You any good with things like that?
I can't do a very good Jim Varney, but it's a voice. Squares and circles.
This is a guy.
This is one of the guys of all time.
Yep.
Sylvain brought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square?
Pardon?
How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square?
Sorry, I forgot what a square was.
Okay.
I was like, those.
So this is how many times larger is this than this?
I was seeing this. I was seeing the circles and like they're gold. What the hell? They're not blue and red.
Okay, so
Holy shit! Sorry. Woo.
if we had measurements, that would be great. We don't
great.
need them. This is X.
Therefore,
Therefore, these circles have a radius. This circle has a radius of X.
it really is always a good sign.
So,
Well, I don't know what happened there. My bad.
so this line is X. This line that I just drew. This line is also X.
Right.
Therefore, a squared plus b squared equals x squared.
Equals.
Which really,
Yeah.
a squared plus a squared equals x squared because these are the same. Because it's a square.
Right. Right.
So,
So we got that as opposed to the
so let's see.
same thing
The
being done with.
my brain saw the circle inside the square and immediately thought Fibonacci. Imp, hello. So we know that the sides of the second square are equal to. So if we say, I'm just going to do this on my own paper. Forgive me for not scratching this out on the screen, but my brain will love me better if I do this. So a squared plus a squared equals x squared. Therefore, 2a squared equals x squared. Therefore, a squared equals x squared over 2. Therefore, a is the square root of x squared over 2. which I believe means that a equals x over square root 2. So this side is, if we say that this large side is x, then this is x over square root 2. Meaning that this line is also x over square root 2. Meaning that which we will call a, because we are calling it that, is equal to, if we say a squared equals, we'll call it b squared plus b squared. So a squared is x squared over 2. And then that is equal to b squared plus b squared. Which means that it's equal to 2b squared. And then we can cancel out the 2's. Wait, no. We multiply it by 2. We multiply each side by 2. So x squared is equal to 4b squared. And then square root each side of that makes it so that x equals 2b, I think.
Yeah, I'm feeling like my number is closer to 2014 than 2022. For doing much geometry at all.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that it is twice as large. And if I am wrong, I am wrong.
Okay.
That should do it.
Ah, fuck. It's probably 4 then.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I didn't read what I said.
By the way, I redeemed for Imp, so that you know, I redeemed the panda to be a shiny panda. So that is why purple.
Luke, here's my answer.
In case you were wondering.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, 4.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
What's your favorite number, Alex?
17.
Care to elaborate?
What is there to elaborate
Like,
about?
Well, what do you like about 17?
It was just a number that showed up a lot, and it's like, you know, I like prime numbers. I like
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
No, yeah, that's fair. So my first favorite number was 4. But I really like prime numbers. My entire birthday is prime. I enjoy 9. I enjoy 19. And 26 was the number that showed up a lot and seemed to be lucky or something for me. So yeah, I like 26 a bit.
I realize now how you do this without algebra, algebra/geometry. So you can see, you know, they've rotated the middle square, and so the middle square there, the outside pieces, the outside triangles that are made up by the square are the same area as the square.
Yeah. I was feeling like you were doing a little too much math for this.
I don't understand why you're doing the most.
Just Mac Miller referencing. I taught you well.
7 is my favorite single digit number.
I also really like 7. I remember liking 7 right around the time that I was watching Deal or No Deal, and that model particularly. And she just seemed nice and pretty, and
7 is
I
the
think
only.
she had my.
No, go ahead.
I think she had my dead name, so
I
was
see.
like, "Oh, it's me." But yeah.
7 is the only non-zero one-digit number that has 2 syllables.
It's true.
Fine work, the both of you. As soon as I take care of this busted mane, I'll open that gate for you. There, that'll take care of this mess. Now let's open up the park, eh?
You found a painting scrap.
Yay!
Just hold on 1 second here.
Ho ho. 343 is 7 cubed. Neat.
Here we are. Park is yours to explore now.
Professor, we're in.
I'm in. Thank you.
Any like I'm in, you're in type phrase just reminds me of a Curtis Connor joke when I saw him live. It's like quite a large bit where the punchline is very easy. And like stupid, and I kind of almost don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
But also, I don't know if that exists elsewhere other than like his live performances.
Right.
So like, basically, he's talking about the how he met Jenna, his now wife, and how
the mother
he
of his child.
They don't want kids, but sure.
Curtis Connor?
Yeah.
Didn't they literally just have a kid? Or am I thinking of Danny Gonzalez?
I didn't think so. No, Danny, yeah.
Okay.
Danny did.
That's right. I was remembering that like there was
Jenna
a video.
and Curtis both don't want kids.
There was a video where like they almost let it loose that she was pregnant. But like
Right.
no, but continue, please.
So sorry, I'll try and make this quick. He's talking about them meeting and him completely blowing it the first time they meet, and basically he I think had like
fuck.
Oh, whoops. Thank you. You've been a great help, caretaker. Was what it was. Because I looked on stream that hadn't updated yet.
Yes.
Also, Curtis is there. Yeah. Yeah. So, talking about how he went to this party where she was there, and she was really pretty and seemed like way out of his league and whatever, but like it's a party. He ends up like I think having like multiple beers. It could have been 2, but it was a multiple number. And some weed while he was there, and something about the combo didn't sit right, and he didn't really remember a lot of the night. And I think he remembered not feeling very good and then didn't remember most of the night.
Okay.
And he gets home. He had a contact for Jenna because I think they were in the same like friend circle.
Sure.
Like hadn't really talked. And she says, "So are you gonna apologize?" So he wakes up to that. He's like, "Oh God, I am so sorry. I don't have any recall of what happened last night." And she does take the liberty to tell him that he had, like, I guess, I think pissed on the floor somewhere in the house and then didn't tell anybody and left. And so, yeah, not great. And so he's like, oh my god, I am so sorry. I really didn't have any, I don't remember any of it. I'm so sorry. He, like a couple weeks go by and he's like, yeah, there's no fucking way that, I kind of wanted to have a chance with this girl, but, it's not, there's no way. After what happened, I completely blew it. And I think they had, talked earlier in the night and stuff, but it wasn't, it was then followed by that. So, couple weeks later, he's like kind of still grieving over the loss of what maybe could have been, and she says, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" And he's like completely stunned that she wants anything to do with him at this point, like a second time after all of that. And he mentions like if you have a girl who is willing to see you at your worst at the very beginning and still willing to give you a shot after that, you're in. Like urine.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a Curtis joke. Yeah.
Get up and stretch, you piece of shit. So was any of that real?
No, the whole thing was real.
Oh, okay, good.
It was absolutely a real story. But that was the punchline to the whole thing. Yeah, but no, that is very much real. That did happen.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Yep, sounds good.
I forget what my fucking line was. Fucking like how the one beef Curtis was a part of was a guy making massive unfounded assumptions about him based on his hair, and he got absolutely ratioed for it. Yeah. Fucking, yeah, I don't remember what Professor Layton said. It's like,
thank you for your help, sir. You, Mr. Caretaker, sir. Thank you for doing your goddamn job for once.
It was Luke thanking him.
No, it wasn't.
I had read it real quick before.
No, it wasn't.
I had read it real quick before.
Why would Professor Layton be on screen if he was not the one speaking?
I promise I was the one who last spoke because I said the thing. And
yeah, you last spoke, and then I had a Professor Layton line, and then I didn't get to fucking say it. I accidentally clicked.
Oh, okay. So we both thanked him, I guess.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I hardly need thanking, sir. After all, this is my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day. But these villagers, they don't care a whit for me. He's fucking Irish. I gotta redo the whole fucking, he's Irish.
Aww.
Way back when, I used to keep it open every day. But these villagers, they don't care a whit for me, Park. I'm glad you fellows stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've had to do my job.
Okay. I have to unjim him.
This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned.
It's just as Sylvain said. It seems there's no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time.
Now on to business. Let's give the ground zone round the Ferris wheel a once-over. I expect we'll find something of interest there.
Oh, one thing that I do remember is that Curtis kind of seemed to start his own, like, Curtis is over party thing trending for a second because of him taking the extra greeting out. Because he didn't want to have to do it every single time for every single video anymore. Right. And there were probably some people who were genuinely kind of upset about it, but I'm pretty sure it was all just a gag.
Right. Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
Look at this poster. Oh.
Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same as the one on the ticket we picked up. It looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded you can't even read the letters. Oh! Hey! Isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? She looks exactly as she does in the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor.
It would seem that Baron Reinhold built this amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. I wonder what it was... Pardon me. I wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folk once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving.
Right you are, Professor.
Trash. Coins.
Trash coins.
Trash coins. Lucas?
Sorry, I was looking at the gears in his hat. Stopped for a sec, did it?
No, referring to me fucking up the voice. Or fucking up the line.
That's fair. That's fair. I understand. I was like, what the fuck are we... Huh? Did something... Huh? Okay.
This place is so run down, it looks like it hasn't been touched in years.
Pretty sure it hasn't.
What a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent like the kind you see in circuses.
Yes, there is something quite sad about it, isn't there? How strange. This was clearly a traveling carnival. So why was it left to rot here in St. Mystere? Clown meat!
I bet the Ferris wheel is a mess too. I suppose I won't get to use that ride ticket we picked up.
Well, we have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? Somewhere in this park hides a clue to finding the golden apple. I'm sure of it.
Okay, but I'm a kid and I want to fucking ride rides, bitch.
Bench?
Taking me on this shit, making me see dead bodies and stuff that aren't really dead bodies, but seems like it in the moment.
They're like robots or something?
Yeah, it's... I mean, this is...
They drop...
This is
They
fucking
inexplicably
shit.
drop gears. This must be the Ferris wheel we were looking for. Luke, why don't you look around and see if anything seems odd about it?
Sure thing, Professor.
Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke?
No, not a thing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in this Ferris wheel after all.
That remains to be seen. Let's look around a bit more, shall we? Work on the shop. Unmanned ticket stand. Coin. Coin.
though I can't put my finger on it. There's something quite odd about this Ferris wheel. It makes me wonder if we might have overlooked something important around the park. That reminds me, Luke. Have you heard the wonderful puzzle about the Ferris wheel?
Oh my god.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
I've made this reference every single time that we've had this stream,
Mhm.
but new possible viewers for this. I just feel like every time they arbitrarily work in a puzzle,
Mhm.
it reminds me of the style competitions and
Oh, yeah.
style Nick,
Yeah.
all of the Love Nikki games, Love Nikki, Shining Nikki, Infinity Nikki now. It's like, oh, I'll tell you what you need to know, but you have to beat me in a style contest first. It's like, what is this place?
There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. The wheel began operation at 10 in the morning and shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period?
And two-seater cars attached to the wheel. So 20. Wheel begins operation at 10. Shut down 30 minutes later. Wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. So are you telling me that every minute one person gets off and another gets on?
Two people. They're two-seaters.
Or, I mean, one car,
Yeah.
yeah. So two people get off and get replaced with two more people.
That is the maximum number, yes. The thing that needs to be considered that I think is the tricky thing about this puzzle is that if you go up until 30 minutes, then, I mean, you shut down the car and there's somebody stuck up here.
Right.
So you can't actually go all the way to 30 minutes later.
Right.
So you actually have to go.
I feel like I need paper for this, though.
Well, I think you just have to start 10 minutes or like end 10 minutes early.
Right.
Because it will take 10 minutes for the last person to go all the way around.
Right. Okay.
So really it's 40.
So 20.
20 cars.
Okay. Yeah. 20 minutes is what I was saying. Yeah.
20 minutes.
So
2 people each minute. 40.
Wait, do you think that they do? Hang on. Do you think that they started with?
It's not 40. So.
Well, so at 10 a.m. There's nobody on it.
Right.
Do you think they load in the whole thing?
No, because you can't. If it takes a minute to get
the 1 minute
around, then like they can't load. You can't load somebody onto a car up here. You have to get 2 people on, and then you have to turn it, which takes a minute, and then you have to get 2 more people on, and then you have to turn it, which takes a minute, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
The one thing is that I think it's possible that I may have been too off because you need to load people in the first place. I think it might be like 38.
Okay. Yeah.
How does this sound?
Damn it. It might be the other direction. It might be 42.
Down, Professor.
Fuck it. And if it's not that, then I'm getting a hint because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think I've got it.
There we go. Okay.
Hey. Just had a hitchhiker's guide it.
Yep. For the first 9 minutes, the Ferris wheel is moving. The cars arriving in the unloading zone are unoccupied. For the last 9 minutes of operation, needless to say, no one will be allowed to board the cars. From the time the Ferris wheel fills up at 10 minutes past the hour until the last passenger steps off at 10:30, a total of 21 sets of passengers will have taken a ride on the Ferris wheel.
Excellent job, my boy. My boy. This piece is what all heroes strive for.
We should take another quick look around the area to make sure we haven't missed an important clue.
Painting scrap.
Let me put those in real quick. We're almost done with the painting.
Damn.
So we didn't come over here,
The answer to murder, the Saint Messier, and puzzles.
Lucas?
Oh, sorry. Professor, there's a strange little shed here.
Interesting. It seems this shed routes water to the sewer pipes.
I feel this warrants a closer look.
It doesn't appear that a door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. Well, fucking... Arf.
Arf?
He arfin'.
Gotta love Rooster. Rooster the dog.
Ah, scrap of paper.
Scrap of paper.
A crapus paper.
Look at this. What?
A crapus paper.
What did you say? Oh. Look at this, Professor. It was lying on the ground.
It appears to be a scrap of newspaper.
Would you read it aloud for me?
Sure thing, Professor. All right, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to the village's secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yep, it certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. The young miss mentioned here must be Flora. The whole park was built just for her. But I don't understand this other line. What's all this business about a secret in the village? I just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young miss, she's all alone in the world, now. But no matter what happens, I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. Page ends there.
Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel.
Little shack. Funky little shack. Oh.
Funky little shack. Oh. Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here.
The largest total. 9 squares are carved into a piece of wood. Arrange 9 unique numbers between 1 and 51, so that any 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. While several combinations are possible, your task is to find the number that occupies the center square when you arrange the numbers to yield the highest possible total.
Arrange 9 unique numbers between 1 and 51 so that any 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. The number that occupies the center square.
My immediate first thought is that the middle square has to be 51. But I don't know that works. So
See, my first thought was that it had to be 1. But maybe I'm completely off with
well,
that.
we're trying to find the highest possible total.
Well,
maybe it's the number.
oh, yields the highest possible I
Yes.
see.
You can
yeah, I
you
would
can do
think
this in a
51.
number of ways, but we need to find the way to
I
do
see.
it that is the highest possible total.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I would think that can you draw on this one?
Yes.
So put a 51 in the middle.
Okay.
Aw. And then like I don't know, like a 1 and a 9 across from each other. When added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally.
Well, so these
okay.
numbers across from each other have to be unique and also add up to the same thing. So like it would look like that.
So,
but
right, it would, but 216 does not equal the same as 61.
No, it doesn't.
Does not equal the same as 62. Yeah. So no 1s because that would lead to needing a 50 and then the same number. Well, no, fucking.
It might be.
Not necessarily.
It might be that the middle number needs to be like 25.
Right. I mean, so,
Would that be 26? Yeah, I think it would be 26. To be the midpoint between 1 and 51.
well, between 0 and 52 would be 26, right? So 1 and 51 would be also, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we could try that.
Let's just operate on this for a minute.
Yeah.
So if we do this, then we have 1 through 25 and 27 through 51. Now, what we can do is essentially we can just pair those off. So
Right.
the thing
But
is
also
that
diagonal.
The diagram doesn't seem to suggest that is necessary, or that this is necessary, or that this is necessary. But the verbiage says any 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. So yeah. Truth is, I don't know how to make a magic square.
Yeah, I feel like if you get any number that would start to approach 26, that you then fuck up the entirety of like the diagonal.
Sure.
So
so what if we do 51 and 1? And then we say we have a low number down here. And then
2 and 50?
2 and 50.
Though? But then 50 plus 51 plus something.
That would have to be a low number as well. So we'll call it 3.
Well, I know. I'm saying that you're already you're at 77 for one of them.
Fuck,
and
you're right.
100
You're right. I don't know what to fucking do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, we tried that, bitch. Actually, so okay.
Use the numbers 43 to 51 when formulating your answer. Okay.
So so I want you to go back to well,
So
shit.
if we're going through 43, 44, 45, 46, so this should be 47 if we're doing it that way. What was so it was 43 through 51. What? You fucking got rid of my shit? 43, 46, 47, or 45, 44, 45, 46, 47. 43, 51. This is the lowest number we have. This is the highest number they have. This is the middle number we have. So. If we have.
There's no way that we would be able to create that many numbers to add up, right?
Why not?
Because we're already super high. I don't know why you're using 43 and 47 and
because it literally
51.
told us use the numbers 43 through 51.
I thought that meant like
we're trying to get the highest total possible.
I wasn't necessarily thinking that was like the diagonal. I was thinking that was like the middle numbers between these numbers.
No, it gave us 9 numbers to use in these squares.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I guess yeah.
So if we do this, if we just like go around town
and yeah, subtract 1.
I don't think that this works.
We could still.
We probably have to do some finagling to get it to work. 40. So 43 plus 47 plus 51 is 141. 45, 47, 49 is 141. 44 plus 47 plus 50 is 141. Never mind, it works.
Oh, shit.
46, 47, 48. Does that work as well? Yeah, that also works. Okay, never mind. It just works.
Holy shit, 47.
Well, here's my guess.
Excuse me?
I've let you down, Professor.
But is there a higher number that works then?
Is it just fucking 51 then? If we do 51, and then we do 51, 43, 50. And then we do the same. You're adding 1 and subtracting 1 on the other side every time.
Sure.
But do the things still work? Does that work? Hang on. 43 plus 51 plus 50 is 144. 43 plus 44 plus 45. No, it doesn't work. Fucking, what do you want from me? Just fucking tell me. Center number is used in every single tabulation. Yeah, fucking obviously. What do you mean it might not seem obvious at first? That was literally the first thing that occurred to me. Doesn't it make sense to put okay, fucking, yeah. Sure, there's some way to do it. I don't fucking know. That was literally the first thought that I had, but I didn't know how to fucking do it.
You did. Right.
I just didn't know how to make it work.
I guess we're about to see it.
Fuck off.
He's a kid.
To get the largest total possible from any 3 vertical, horizontal, or diagonal numbers, you should place as large. Yeah. Once you've decided on that as your middle number, all you need to do is test whether you complete the square. Thanks.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me fucking anything.
Doesn't say shit.
Sure. I mean,
all right, fuck
it
off.
is showing you an example of.
I got it, but just barely. Oh, you lads again, eh? How do you like me park? Lovely, isn't it? The sun's shining bright today. I'm in fine spirits. Why not celebrate this weather with a puzzle?
The birds are singing.
Puzzle solvers like you should be
blooming.
burning in hell.
Yep.
Let me tell you one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites, Mac.
Oh my god.
In a hole.
In a hole?
A tennis ball has rolled its way down into a hole. This particular hole is extremely deep and has a sharp bend in the middle, making the ball impossible to retrieve by hand. To make matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay, so digging the ball out isn't an option. However, you have something incredibly commonplace on hand that you can use to get the ball out. What do you use to get the ball out? Answer in 5 letters. I think I got it.
Bonkin.
Yep. Thinkity think. Doom, 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 doom.
Water?
Doom. Yes.
Like you fill it up so that it floats to the top?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Excuse me?
Walter.
Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you, Walter.
Should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh.
That's correct. Theoretically, you could use any liquid in which tennis balls could float, but water is the liquid you would most likely have handy. Since the ground is hard clay, there's little chance of the water getting absorbed into the surrounding earth. The ball should come up with little difficulty. Haha, you're quite the solver, aren't you? Ah yes, getting back to me park. Hasn't been properly maintained. Parts of it are just rotting away. Something looks old and broken. Do the smart thing, lads. Stay away from it. Violin. You have anything else to say, sir? Brings a tear to me eye to say so, but parts of this park are so— oh, you said that already. Let's do a little in sorting. We've— it's well made, but it needs something on top. Books.
Not tonight necessarily, unless you really have the energy for this.
Sure.
But I have a request for you to make me a food item that I think you'd be capable of doing, but I don't
What's
know.
that?
Milkshake out of the orange creamsicle stuff that we've got in the
I would be
freezer.
capable, but I really don't feel like washing an entire fucking blender tonight.
If I washed the blender, would you do it?
Would you wash the blender tonight, or would it just wait?
I guess I kind of want to see how big the blender is, or
It's like a gallon. It's like a fucking gallon blender.
Right. I mean, I think I could still do it. Like, as long as it's not like take apart pieces to
It is.
wash individually.
It is.
Okay. I guess not. So in the end, that ticket we picked up turned out to be meaningless.
So it seems. I suppose my intuition failed us this time, Luke. Come, let's head back to the heart of St. Mysterio and search for our next lead.
Oh.
Hmm? What on earth?
Professor!
Get away, Luke! Run!
Oh my god. No.
They went to the Prometheus school for running away from things. Excuse me!
What? How is it following you?
What the ever-loving fuck?
Just trying to fucking kill him. How do I phew?
Phew.
I feel like that's entirely unnatural. How do I make that
I'm imagining
sound
it as
right?
like he's like panting and out of breath. It's like, phew, phew.
There you go.
Why would the Ferris wheel?
Professor, look what happened to the shed.
The Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it.
If we'd made a wrong step back there, we'd be rubble too. Oh my.
Hmm.
I think I found something here, Professor. What could that be?
Now, what's an interest to the sewers doing here? This could well be an underground passage to the tower. We've got to take a look below. Come.
I'm right behind you, Professor. I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. And it's cold, too.
Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place.
Look, there's a stone tablet embedded in the wall.
This is clearly some kind of puzzle. I'd wager the solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed. Which way? The path you were on forks to the left and right in front of the sign seen below. Your gut feeling tells you that the sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture, like the yellow one on the sign on the board. When you find it, draw a line around it as neatly as possible. Keep in mind that the arrow you are searching for may not be the same size as the one pictured below.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We got this one. You could go down.
Not the same, not the same.
No. Skibbity.
Oh. Bitch, I was trying to find it. I think that was right. Was it not?
Yeah, I don't see any others. Well, I mean, there's this one. No, that's the line isn't straight. Never mind. This line is askew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that must
No,
be
yeah,
it.
you found it.
And if it's not this, I will be quite disappointed.
It would have to be. I mean, that's... Yeah.
There we go.
That's the exact proportions.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle has an answer, unless the person who made the puzzle is a dick. There's our answer. We will proceed down the left corridor.
Understood, Professor.
Artisan's teapot. Ooh, bucket. Coin. Coin. We've got a doer.
Look, Professor, there's a strange device on the door here.
It seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it.
It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it?
Get the ball out too! God damn it!
Oh,
You get the ball out, you piece of shit.
for real. Tragic.
And I'm stuck.
I would. Yeah. Yep. Just what you just did.
Fuck.
Maybe not.
Got it.
Ooh!
14 moves, try 83.
That should do it.
Boom. Beat
Every
that.
puzzle has an answer.
Beat 83.
That should do the trick. Painting scrap. The very last piece is going to be her face, isn't it? No, that's not what I wanted.
yeah.
But that's okay, we can do this real quick. What British gentleman could do without a teapot? If I liked tea, I bet this would be great to have. Oh no, there's her face. The last piece is going to be her ass.
Wait, what do you have left?
What?
I didn't see anything missing on the. Oh, I see. Somehow
The giant hole in her ass.
completely didn't see that. I was like, yeah, that's a finished one.
Yeah.
That's what people look like.
Yeah.
Don't we all just have a gray mass square thing at our torso, butt, leg area?
Yeah, your torso butt leg area, of course. The TBL.
Wow, I certainly didn't expect a room down here.
Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I could feel it in my bones. My bones. It's just a milk jug.
Oh my god.
A milk jug full of milk for my bones.
Something's hidden behind here.
All right, let's move the picture out of the way then.
What's this here? That sure is a thing.
It appears to be some sort of key.
But what does it unlock?
We won't know until we investigate further. But this shape certainly looks familiar.
Professor, could this be?
It looks just like the tower. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things. Luke, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of St. Mystere. I have a hunch that it's more than a dead end.
Hey.
Shaboom!
Do you know how many chapters this has?
I don't.
Or like,
I can check.
do you have any indication of like percentage of the game that we've gone through?
Hold, please.
Because that's sort of more my question, but
There are 9 chapters.
we just completed 7?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, it does feel like we've made quite a bit of progress, but like,
Yeah, for sure.
damn. I didn't realize it was that much progress.
Mhm.
Look how old this picture is. Oh, right. That reminds me of a good one. Would you like to hear it?
Always. I'm always jonesing for a puzzle, Luke.
Fucking fiending for puzzles.
The large shape below is made up of a pattern. A section of the shape has been removed. Of the options A, B, C, and D, which one should you insert into the large shape to complete the pattern? I mean, is it not just that?
It looks like it.
So it would
Yeah,
be...
they're all fucking diagonal.
It's not this one. Well, if you flip it upside down. Yeah. If you flip it upside down, it is that one. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Oh.
Every puzzle has
Luke,
an
you
answer.
goddamn fool. You thought that one would stump me.
Hey, Stretch, if you haven't,
Yeah, I'm working on it.
your thing just went off. Okay. Gee, I didn't think it was that
I
easy.
fucking told you, you dumb bitch. Sorry, Luke, I don't know what got into me. You touched the candle? Don't touch the candle, Luke. Luke, lesson
Who are you?
number 1 for today. Do not touch an open flame. It burns.
Fire make ouchie.
Fire make out you, Luke. Remember this.
Are you... Isn't he like 12?
Yeah, something like that.
Fucking...
Old enough to know better.
Who's out here touching candles at 12? I figured out the stove was hot when I was 3.
Hmm.
Which they shouldn't have let me figure that out.
Sure.
But... Oh, I was looking forward to riding the Ferris wheel.
That sucks.
My tailbone is killing me.
Hmm.
I'm gonna possibly be like just not stand. Yeah, just needing to stand.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's go investigate that dead end right away as your line. I skipped it by accident.
Oh, let's go. What was it again?
Let's go investigate that dead end right away.
Let's go investigate that dead end right away.
All right, Luke. But first, let's make a quick stop by the inn. There's something I need to check on there.
Why the inn, Professor?
It seems that someone doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is, in fact, after us. And the key to identifying the scoundrel is back at the inn.
So you already have an idea about who's behind this?
Piqued your interest, have I? The shadowy intruder.
So we're starting the second to last fucking chapter?
Yeah.
See, okay, that's the difference between you and me on like games. Is like you are like, oh yeah, I'll complete this one in however long it takes me to complete this game, and I'm like, wow, I'm about to end something. I don't like endings. I'm gonna not play this for a while.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want it to be over. I guess I'll just stop watching this series or stop playing this game or
That's the thing,
whatever.
though, is that there's like 6 more games.
I know. Yeah. Professor Layton has a series, and so it's okay, but also, yeah, I don't like endings. I can think of one series with a storyline that I have completed as far as like TV shows.
Gotcha.
One.
What is that series?
Battlestar Galactica from 2006.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a fucking killer series. Would highly recommend.
Hello, Professor. Is something the matter? You look a little shaken.
Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me the newspapers from the last couple of days?
The papers? Certainly. Hang on for just a moment while I go fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I set them down around here somewhere.
Is there a problem?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to have gone missing.
I see. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful.
Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor?
This is also you.
Oh, yeah. Is this just like a gay man?
Yeah, he's just a bit of a fop.
A what?
A fop. A dandy.
Flamboyant?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
essentially what you're... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said what I said.
Okay. I feel like the voice for this guy would be kind of similar to that lady. I feel like it's almost like a similar feminine, like flirty thing.
Sure, yeah.
I don't remember. I'm gonna be bad.
He says,
don't judge me. Right. Okay. Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton.
Ramon, and to what do we owe this visit?
Oh, he told me I needed to find you and bring you to Reinhold Manor.
Who's he, Ramon?
The inspector, I mean. Sorry, I missed one. The inspector, I mean. He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Reinhold Manor.
Thank you for the message. We will set out for the manor in just a few moments. Do you have a puzzle for us, perhaps?
Oh, hello there, Professor. Have you had any luck tracking down that beetle-dodging ruffian?
No, okay.
Well, so the person that is after them took the papers as evidence, potentially. I'm guessing, and is also the guy who maybe didn't pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Their stay. That's my... Yeah. Okay. You found the key to the tower, haven't you?
How do you know about the key?
You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, just stay away from there.
Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? And she was gone, like a bowling ball in the night.
I love that fucking phrase. Makes no fucking bit of sense.
Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep, sure she is. What a dish, what a doll, what a honey. Gals like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yup.
There's a great bit. I'm sure that you've seen this part. I will get to this in a second. Sorry. The bit in Crashbox where it was Here We Are. There was they were at a construction site. That was the thing, and one of the sounds was these men whistling at a woman.
Yeah.
And the ear with the earring guessed like a pack of male chauvinistic pigs showing their appreciation for a woman, and the other ear says correct, politically correct even.
It's very good.
Yeah. Who, if it isn't Professor Layton? Judging by your expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You look terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps this small puzzle will help. Loosen you up.
You're gonna loosen up my butthole with a puzzle?
Yeah. If you stick anything up an ass, I mean, might do some help.
This is just the standard. Like before, it was at least a variation on this puzzle, but fucking now it is just the puzzle.
The raft.
The raft puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
He's done it.
Critical thinking.
Ramon, what did you think you would accomplish by giving me one of the most famous puzzles of all time? What is the point of this?
That was masterful, but I expected nothing less from the great Professor Layton.
Painting scrap.
Last one! We get to see the booty!
We get to see the booty!
There's a booty!
Booty.
Booty.
This painting is truly brilliant. It simply must go on my wall. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn off your Nintendo DS once, then restart the game. At the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. Now, I know you're excited about the present, but be sure to save before you restart your DS. Layton's Challenges, the Art Lover's House, has been added to your map.
Nice.
Do we want to do those now, or?
Up to you.
I feel like we did the other challenge puzzles when we got them last time.
Sorry, you said challenge puzzles, and I thought of challenge pissing.
That's right, challenge pissing.
Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. Yep, that's right. We'll fuck your wife. Shove it up your ugly ass.
Shove it up your ugly ass. Layton's Challenges. The Art Lover's House. Actually, did we do? We did, yes. Perimeter Perplexer. Go on, give it a go. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. All you know about the plot of Land Below is what is written here, but even these few measurements can offer you enough information to accurately calculate the plot's perimeter. In feet, what is the length of the perimeter? Be careful when considering your answer. The diagram may not be proportionally accurate.
Sure. Okay. So, so those 3 small segments do, add up to 5 feet on that side where your cursor is. But
Yes, these 3.
yeah.
The issue being, what is this?
Yeah, well, so it's 3 plus something.
Yeah, it's also 5 plus something.
Right.
It is greater than 5 and 3.
Yeah,
But it is not 8. It is greater than 5, less than 8.
well, if we can find out the lip, like the bottom, not that one, the one you're closest to, no, those are, what are you, no, not those, not a dick.
That's a finger.
Oh, that started out as a dick. Tell me it wasn't. That was one ball a dick. Oh my god. Well, where you just put teeth is the side I was talking about.
Okay.
Christ. Because once we figure out what that little side where the teeth were,
Yes.
then we would know what the extra is to get 3 feet,
Sure.
and then be able to add that to 5.
Yes.
But I don't know how to get that first either.
Yeah.
Let's.
Well,
Right.
so we know that the difference between... No, we don't. Never mind. Or wait. If this is 3, then this is a part of 3, and this is the other part of 3. So we'll say A plus B. A plus B equals 3.
Yeah.
And so we have 2 A's, we have 2 B's, and we have a 5. So really, these 4 just add up to 6.
Wait, how?
So we know that A plus B is
wait.
3 because that is the length of this side.
Yes.
So A plus B
so-
is 3 as well. So we have 6 from these horizontal bits, and then this is just 5 because that's the length of this as well.
Right.
So it's 5 plus 5 plus
So-
5, 15, plus 6 for these
6
horizontals for 21, and then 5 for all the verticals here. So 26?
So B is 1?
No. B
Where
could
is
be
the
any.
6 then?
B could. So
Where was the 6?
this is A,
Uh-huh.
and
I
then
got that part.
we have this imaginary line that runs down through here
Uh-huh.
that splits this 3 in quote unquote half, but not in half.
Right.
So we'll call this
Split it.
B. This is equivalent to A as well, as is this.
Right.
Now we know that A plus B equals 3.
Right.
Because we know that this is 3.
Yes.
Therefore, this segment plus this segment is also 3. So this is 3 plus 3.
Okay.
So 6 plus 5 is 11.
Oh, I see.
Plus 5 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. Plus 5 is 26.
I see. Okay. I just felt like that wasn't.
Here's my guess.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Sometimes he seems to... When he says, well, here's my guess, it usually turns out that it's wrong. It feels like...
They literally used
that...
A and B for the same segments as I did.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's funny.
It is quite good.
Quite right, my boy.
It does feel like...
Nicely done.
Like, when it's... I'll give this a go, or
no, I think it's just random.
Well, here's my guess.
Number lock. The door in front of you has an odd lock mounted on the front. The only way to unlock this strange contraption is to place small tiles labeled from 1 to 9 in its slots. The lock will open when the numbers on the lock...
It also seemed like anytime it's like, I think I've got it, that it's right.
I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
The lock will open when the numbers on the lock equal the same number when multiplied vertically and horizontally. There are 9 tiles, but the lock only has 7 slots, so you won't need 2 tiles. Can you open the lock?
The door in front of you has their own... I don't know why, but like, maybe it's a situation of like you read it faster than my brain can get through it.
Sure.
But like, I always seem to like reread it after you're done.
Right, you just never understand it the first time?
No, never. I did well in school, I swear. I don't know what... My reading comprehension was always like way, way higher than my grade level at the time. It was just... It did take me longer, and it took me rereading.
Sure.
Yeah. Language processing disorder.
What is the easiest number to... Like, what number has the most factors?
I'm not even fucking... I need to read the thing. Sorry. The door in front of you. Small tiles labeled from 1 to 9. When the numbers on the lock equal the same number, when multiplied vertically and horizontally. So we won't... Okay.
Damn, I was close. Kind of. Or wait.
I mean, those are correct with each other, but yeah, nothing else will get you there.
I was thinking it was 24, but Shooby-dooby-doo. 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 Shooby-doo. I feel like we are unlikely to need a 7.
Yeah. Or if we do, it would be in the middle. So that you don't have to use it except once.
No, I don't. I think even
on
then,
the outsides. Right.
it's like You know, what are the multiples of 7? 14, which is 7 and 2, and that's it. There's, 21, which is 7 and 3, and that's it. There's 28, which is 14 and 2, but also 7 and 4, but that's it. Like, no, the 7 is not involved here.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm skeptical about the 5 being involved.
Well, when you were talking about that, you were assuming it to be 2 numbers for one side. Like 7 and 2.
Well, no, I'm saying that like the factors of any number that it happens to be a multiple of 7, which would have to be like all of these numbers have to be the same. So whatever number we make from here has to be a multiple of 7, which, either all of the multiples of 7 either have 7 as a factor or have a multiple of 7 as a factor.
Right. Okay.
It might be like, no, it wouldn't be 27.
27's just like 9 and 3 and 1.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a multiple of 3 if I had to get. Well, I mean, it has to be a multiple of 3 if we're not using 7 or 5.
Right.
Any number that any number that we use has to be a multiple of the numbers of each of these numbers except for the ones that we forget. So if assuming we're using 9, it would have to be some multiple of 9.
Right, like a 36 or something.
Yeah.
$36 is very possible.
If we get rid of the 5, 36 is not a multiple of 8. It's not a multiple of 8, 5, or 7.
Damn.
40 is not a multiple of 6. So that gets rid of the possibility of 5 there. Maths.
I'm trying to think of
45 is a multiple.
That also have 9.
So 45 is a multiple of 9. It's a multiple of 5. It's not a multiple of 8. It's not a multiple of 7.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be a multiple of 6, though.
And not of 2.
Or wait. 45. 15 times 3. Oh, no, you would have to have 15. No.
You can't get there with a 2, though.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Sorry. So, okay. Let me talk.
Yeah, if you get rid of the 2, then you have to get rid of the 4, 6, and 8. So, it has to be an even number.
Yeah. Right.
We're assuming that it has to be a multiple of 9.
Right. So, gonna go through multiples of 8 real quick out loud until we get one that's also one of 9. So let's see. So 8, 16, 24, 32. So 40. 48. 56. 60. Wait. 46, 65.
65.
Or 64, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I used to play these games as a kid, so many
I-
memories. I never really I think I played a little bit of one of them when I was younger, but I'm really sort of getting into it for the first time with my puzzle apprentice here.
Hi. That's me. 72 is the lowest number I can come up with.
72.
But that does seem to work.
72 is a multiple of both 9 and 8.
Yeah. It's even. It would be 2. 9 times 6. Sorry. Is that right?
So 9 times 4 times 2.
9 times... 9 times 8 is what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's
yeah.
the same thing.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
You would need... Fuck.
Ooh, so, switch the 4 and the 9 spots.
Okay.
And then 8 and 1 across.
How are you getting to 72 with these two?
Sorry, 1 and 8.
So you need a
Then-
9 here. I don't know that that's possible.
No.
We
Shoot, I
might
thought
be
I
onto
had
something
some.
now. I think this might be our number. I think we just might need to refactor this. Well, it can't be that. Because then we would need too many odd numbers. Fuck.
Well... E6. Yeah. Shit. I guess put 9 in a spot that can be used again, but I don't know.
I'm looking up this factors of 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. So 6 times 12. And then... Is that it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Boom.
I think I've got it.
We've done it.
I did it. Yes.
Or Luke has, since he just claimed it.
Do. Cool. Excellent. I knew you could do it. 4 balls. 3
4
big
balls.
balls. Look like we're playing tennis.
My God.
This puzzle requires your attention, my boy.
We got 4 big balls between the two of us.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's an area of the same. Oh, fucking. Shut your asshole.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't, I think you basically did the same thing twice.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah. Phew. Ah. I just sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Well, just, didn't have to fully undo that. I think there was one move you could have made, but
Here we go.
hey, that's something. That's one. Yeah. Get that red one out of there too, though.
I want to focus on the yellow for the moment.
It's just that you have the green right the fuck there, so, and that is green,
Right.
but sure.
Well, we
Yeah.
got the red.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Poggers.
This is a Poggers moment. Fuck.
You're close. Hold
There
on.
it is. Here we go.
Yeah, down. Yeah.
How does this sound?
Thank fuck.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
28 moves. Sure. Excellent work, my boy. My boy.
My boy.
My boy. All right. Back to the game. Yeah. Our story so far. They almost got killed by a Ferris wheel.
Next.
Arf.
Arf. Rooster.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
Exactly.
Welcome back, Professor Layton. Please come in. Everyone is waiting.
Thank you, Matthew. Is something troubling you, my good man? You seem ill at ease.
Oh, no. I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlor.
All right. If you're certain that nothing is the matter, we'll head upstairs.
Next victim.
Next victim. Yeah. Flora Reinhold. Ah, Mr. Layton. Thank you for arriving so promptly. Come, have a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chilmy? Like you, I'm the kind of man who beats around the bush. So I'm not the kind of man who beats around the bush. I'm the opposite of the thing that I said. So I'll just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You are responsible for Simon's death.
Oh my god.
Are you suggesting I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Nice, Layton. I have to admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course, I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer just such as yourself. I don't suppose you've seen this before, eh? This vase was on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence I've gathered suggests that the killer was struck Simon with this vase. Our killer was no professional. You see, he left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints to match your own, Mr. Layton.
Oh, that's the vase from the market, isn't it?
You rotten murderer.
If this vase is evidence, why did you just break it like it was nothing?
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. So go on and give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed, eh? Come on, out with it. I was with Luke, investigating matters down in the village. Is that the best you can muster? It's clear the little brat is an accomplice to your crime.
Admit it, Layton. You two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking. While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up, too. It seems that you are intent on pinning this crime on me, Inspector. But if you are a true enforcer of the law, you'll acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. Any member of this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure that the murder took place here? What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? You really think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories? Inspector Chelmy, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you. That's absurd. This has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you. Meaning? Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir. Oh, that's absurd.
Hey, calm down.
What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
I need to do him more Cockney, I guess. Less Columbo, more Cockney. I've heard you're quite the devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Amy. Luke and I found this article in the paper. Luke, what was Inspector Chelmy's favorite food again? This was, we probably heard this literally like 10 months ago.
Right.
I do remember the answer, though.
I think that it had something to do with sweet potato fritters, and that he then said he didn't like potatoes or something.
He claimed that he didn't like sweets.
Sweets. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
This article specifically states you love sweet potato fritters, and yet you raged at poor Matthew when he brought you sweets with tea. Why?
And your point is, it just so happens that I have a fondness for Amy's sweet potato fritters.
Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Amy's sweet potato fritters, yes? I'd like everyone to take a look at this article. As you can all see, the article clearly states that Inspector Chelmy's wife is Amelie, not Amy. Do you mean to tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Out with it then. Who are you, and why have you been impersonating Inspector Chelmy? And why have you been running this investigation? But your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystere, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I came to town, the drawbridge that is in St. Mystere's sole entrance had its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village. From that point on, no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall just when this seclusion began? It was, fucking... Yeah, it was at the very start.
Yeah.
Correct. The only route out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. After that event, there was no way that anyone outside the village could enter. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector Chelmy, when did you actually first set foot in St. Mystere? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? While we're on the subject, I have one more nagging question that I haven't been able to figure out. How is it that you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? When we happened upon that key, there wasn't a soul in the area, save for Luke and myself. Furthermore, I have spoken of what we found there to no one. There's no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we picked it up. Now let me see if I've got this all right. You posed as the inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far?
What's so funny? This is no laughing matter.
I'm just astounded at how despicable I find you, Layton. But that's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy.
You fucking Mission Impossible.
Damn.
I've always despised you, Layton. I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in St. Mystere, but that will have to wait since you saw through my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but St. Mystere hides a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery, I just have to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off for now. But listen closely, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Dan Paolo, will rain my vengeance down upon you. And on that fearful day, you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat, perhaps even some galoshes.
Gosh.
Dude, we're on like the 5th floor.
I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was?
Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard scientist was rumored to be unrivaled. The problem, as you might guess, was his personality. Though he was a genius, the man was evil. The science board banished him from working officially in this field ever again. Sneaking into St. Mystere to steal his Reinhold fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch.
He seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him?
I'm just that bad of a bitch, Luke.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, my God. Ooh.
Stretchity time. It is probably like, I have been successful in my field and he is not, and he's resented me for it, that kind of thing.
I haven't the slightest idea, Luke.
Well, that aside, what was all that talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he talking about?
I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for that tower. Let's check the dead end from before, Luke. We might be able to finish tonight if you feel up to sticking around.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
I'm simply shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled.
Yes, he was quite sus from the beginning.
Oh my God. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple.
It would be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling all right? You look a bit pale. Is it the fact that a murderer just jumped out of your window and is on the loose? Could that be it?
I awoke this morning with memories of a peculiar dream I must have had last night. Oh, my screen froze. I can't see the... Oh, there it goes. Waiting for the things to go. Okay. In it, my husband and I had just had a brand new baby girl. And oh, how everyone fawned over her. The next moment, suddenly I was in a park walking hand in hand with my young daughter.
With your daughter, you say?
Now, why would I have a silly dream like that? These past few days have really been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I will go lie down for a bit.
Nobody's feeling well. Everybody's gonna get snatched.
Yeah, for real. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia?
She says she had a dream of walking the park with her young daughter. There's something quite curious about that dream.
Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might find in your travels?
Okay, you don't have anything important to say.
What a lovely vase.
Gotcha. I mean, I could say it if you want.
Nah, forget it. It's fine.
That's been dialogue from her before.
Yeah.
When she has nothing.
You don't have anything new, I don't assume? Yeah. Okay. Nothing seems to have changed. Actually, let's double check that we haven't missed any puzzles. Nope. Cool.
I am feeling a little worse than I would like to be. I might want to call it fairly soon.
Sure. We can at least start this bit.
Yeah. And I'm sure that I can do the end of this much sooner than it's taken us between parts.
Sure, yeah.
Much, much sooner.
Mhm.
It's a dead end. No two ways about it. Maybe there's another pathway to the tower hidden around here.
I'd argue we've come to exactly the right spot, Luke.
What do you mean by that?
Look right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object.
Oh, so this must be...
Yes, this curious indentation is no doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager that if we put this in there and give it a turn...
Wow.
Just as I suspected. All right, Luke, in we go. We solving all kinds of mysteries.
Damn.
Ah, we missed one.
Shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and run back.
I love that bit.
Yeah. Odd equations. Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 8 plus 6 equal? Or, excuse me, what does 7 plus 6 equal? I know what it is.
So
they've had other puzzles like this.
I think it's 7.
Why?
because it would be 2 minus 0 equals 2 and 2 plus 0 equals 2.
Why?
And so it would be 7 plus 0, because those are the only two numbers that 8 minus 6 and 8 plus 6 could be. So that is assuming that 2 is 2.
The numbers are not acting as variables for other numbers. The numbers are themselves.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait. So 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 equals... It's 14, which... I don't know how you'd... I was assuming it was going to be one of those, like, then you add the digits.
What sort of
So, like,
situation might...
8 plus 6 equals 14, and 1 plus 4 equals 5.
Right. What sort of situation might 14 also be 2?
Damn, what? I don't know. Number of digits in 14?
No.
I don't know.
I have a clue that would probably give it away.
Let's see. Is it just kidding? Addition is now subtraction? Congratulations.
No.
I don't know.
Do you want a hint that probably will give it away?
I suppose so.
So imagine that we multiply these numbers by 100. It still works. And in fact, it might make it easier for you to understand. So 800 minus 600 is 200.
Uh-huh.
And then 800 plus 600 is 1400. But it is also 200. Oh, I can't go over that far. God damn it. This isn't helping at all?
It really is not.
There is a symbol I could draw that would make this very obvious.
Fucking... Okay. Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The, the fucking one?
Yeah.
That
Luke,
pisses me
here's
off a
my
little bit. I wish I was getting it, but like
Every puzzle has an answer.
I feel like there have been so many puzzles in this game where it's like, we've given you some numbers and we don't tell you that it's from a clock. It's like, that's just the answer is think of it if it were a clock.
see, and I feel like the other times it didn't stump me,
Right.
but right now it did.
Yeah. Got too lost in the
think
sauce with the simple addition.
Yeah.
Big door. Arf.
Or
All right.
I'm feeling pretty fucking shitty, so
Okay.
I might not be able to do much more.
We've got a question marks.
Uh.
Yep, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. All right then, go on in the tower.
Damn. This place gives me the creeps. Plus, it's all murky in here, and I can't see a thing.
Hmm. Oh my.
Ah! My head.
Luke, are you all right, my boy? No injuries, I hope.
Don't worry, Professor, I'm fine. And yourself?
Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we?
This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on the wall, Professor.
My word.
Damn. Sorry, I was just kind of in shock. There are views from all over town displayed here. Don't they almost look like blueprints? And what's this? Almost every villager's name is on this wall. Professor, what if somebody is using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in St. Mystere? Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me goosebumps.
Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. Ah! Puzzle.
Oh, what's this notebook?
Did you find something interesting?
I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will complete the task it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all of this. This poor journal looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here.
No hints, huh? Okay. Ah! What's this?
You. You two again. What are you doing here? What are you up to?
Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about?
I knew it. Came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town getting away with my work. Now I've had it. So unless you want trouble, give me back number 38.
Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 38 business.
Oh. You just say the golden apple. You're really here looking for the golden apple then?
Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us?
So that's how it is, eh? Where you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. Watch out, 'cause puzzles in this tower are harder than a whole mess of diamond-tipped drills. I know they call you a puzzle master. Are you sure you will have what it takes to solve them?
Now, why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up to walk right into some sort of trap.
What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple toward their goal. Some mischief maker stuck into the village and had me all confused. But I think I figured things out now.
Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is St. Mystia's big secret?
All right. Name is Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed St. Mystia from up here in the tower.
Manage St. Mystia? You're the one who manages the life of each of the villages, aren't you?
What in the world are you two talking about?
Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found about the village and the list of names we saw in that room? All the villages in St. Mystia are robots created by Bruno.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Hang on. I'm sorry? What do you mean the villagers are all robots?
It's so funny because I actually did see this coming.
What? You did?
Yeah.
Because of the little gears?
Yeah, and the fact that everybody's getting sick and then they get sent to the they get kidnapped and taken to the tower and then they suddenly come back and they're all fine. It's like they're going in for maintenance.
Oh my god. What?
In other words, the inhabitants of St. Mystia aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir.
Aren't you a sharpen? I never imagined you'd go figure it out in so much of the mystery by yourself.
What do you mean, sir?
St. Mystia isn't a real town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno?
You're right on the money. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. Had me build this city and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day. Then he hid his greatest
And for rock
treasure.
and roll.
What'd you say?
I said and for rock and roll.
Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Till the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it.
Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure.
It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure.
But why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it?
Have you ever met a rich person, Luke? They're a bit eccentric.
Whoops. Look, it seems like I've been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. Answers you're looking for are waiting for you on the top of the tower. Go on, then. Show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple.
Jesus fucking Christ. They're all NPCs.
Every single one of them is a robot.
Oh, I liked Matthew.
Why do you think Lady Dahlia looked exactly like Flora?
Yeah.
Do we want to stop here?
I guess leave a little extra for next time, yeah.
Okay.
Just a little. Professor, look, the stairs are barred off.
I imagine we have a gauntlet of puzzles here to finish. Aha, this must be one of the puzzles Bruno warned us about. It does look quite difficult. This is perfect timing, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it. Oh, well. Oh!
No!
Why? No. You can't do this to me.
I would put the ball all the way down again.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, not there.
Yeah. Well, actually, blue back. Yeah. Well, shit.
No, that doesn't do shit. That doesn't do shit either. Fucking what?
Wait. Oh. Put the two purple. No, undo that. Two purple where you had them. On top of each other. Yeah, there. Green down. Purple's up. And now you can at least scoot the big one over, the yellow one.
Why?
So that you can get it less in your way.
Yeah. Well. I don't know that that's anything.
Might not be. Down again, yeah.
Fucking just restart me.
This might be another one where I come in and do it, or try. Because I am curious if
what if we start
get
here?
Anywhere with it. Okay.
Bada fucking bang.
Hey.
Here's my answer.
Oh, fuck.
Another puzzle solved.
All right. We must press on.
Except we won't.
Except we won't. Not tonight.
Yeah. We will, eventually.
Yes.
All
soon.
right, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while.
Oh? What is it, Luke?
When the crank for the bridge was stolen, We were sealed in the bridge along with Don Paolo. It could just be just me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it. But who?
Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd wager that it was Bruno's doing.
Bruno? But why in the world would Bruno do something like that?
Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to St. Mystia seeking that treasure. It's likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret.
That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us.
Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village.
Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to ask about that too.
Luke, we really should get started here. You can ask me your next question while we're climbing. Crank.
Crank.
Okay.
Is there a save?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me just very quickly. I forget what we got. Oh, it was the teacup, yeah. Which obviously would go with the teapot. But, okay. Yeah, let's save. And then...
They were robots?
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole time.
Fuck, man.
Alright, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. I think Cyanide's...
Okay. Holy shit, though.
Yeah.
Like, what? That man wasn't even gay. The man was... Unless it's a gay robot. I guess Futurama does prove that those exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did just raid Snide. Snide is playing Golden Axe. We could also raid Basil, who is playing Minecraft.
I saw that, yeah.
Do you have a preference?
It's, you said Cyanide or
Basil.
Basil?
Mm-hmm.
I guess since you just rated Cyanide, we could do Basil.
Yeah, we'll spread the love.
Yeah.
Okay. We will start raid.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you for joining us for the puzzle festivities.
Woo!
We will be back with this soon. I promise.
We shall. We will. For real. This time.
Yes. It's only taken us literally over a year. Like, literally, I looked and it was February 7th when we first started this game. February 7th of 2024, that is.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, as ever, thank you all for the support. Here are my socials if you are so interested. If you're not following, but you enjoyed the stream, do feel free to follow. Socials include my VODs channel, my Blue Sky, and the Discord server where you can come to suggest games to play and whatnot.
Where you can come.
Where you can come. You can go there and come. Don't do it publicly. I mean, fucking, if you don't say anything about it, then I wouldn't exactly know. But, you know, like, don't brag about it. Just be cool.
I derailed things. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
My bad.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Basil, playing Minecraft. And yeah,
Brown
hope
bricks.
y'all have a brown bricks in Minecraft. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.